Welcome, explorers of myths and legends, to a journey into the mystical heart of Ireland. In this video, we're going to delve deep into the enchanting world of Irish folklore, a realm where myth and reality intertwine. So, sit back and let us guide you through the top 10 Irish monsters, myths, and legends, exploring their origins, meanings, and the indelible mark they've left on Irish heritage. Leprechauns are a beloved and iconic element of Irish folklore, often depicted as small, bearded men wearing coats and hats in various shades of green. As solitary creatures, they are traditionally known as cobblers for the fairy folk. Legends say these mischievous beings hide their pots of gold at the end of rainbows, and if caught, they can grant 3 wishes in exchange for their freedom. Leprechauns symbolize luck and are deeply ingrained in Irish culture, often associated with St. Patrick's Day celebrations worldwide. They represent a playful and whimsical aspect of Irish mythology, blending the mystical with the lighthearted. Banshees, or Bean Seedae in Irish folklore, are spectral figures known as heralds of death. They are often depicted as wailing women whose mournful cries foretell the passing of a family member, particularly in families of old Irish descent. The appearance of a banshee can vary, ranging from a young beautiful woman to a frightful hag, but her presence is always haunting and sorrowful. Banshees are deeply woven into the fabric of Irish legend, representing the strong connection between the Irish people and the spirit world. Their tales are a poignant reminder of the cycle of life and death, blending fear, respect, and the supernatural. The Fomorians are a race of supernatural beings in Irish mythology, often depicted as hostile and monstrous giants. They are said to have inhabited Ireland in ancient times, coming from the sea or underground, and represent chaos and wildness, contrasting with the settled and civilized society of the later Irish settlers. Fomorian legends are filled with stories of battles and conflicts with other mythical races, notably the Tuatha De Danann. These tales symbolize the struggles between different forces of nature and society. The Fomorians, with their formidable and fearsome nature, are integral to the rich tapestry of Irish mythological history, embodying the fears and challenges faced by ancient people in their efforts to understand and master their world. The Cailleach is a prominent figure in Irish and Scottish folklore, often portrayed as a winter deity and an ancient hag. She represents the harsh, unforgiving nature of winter and is believed to bring storms and snow. The Cailleach is also seen as a creator goddess, shaping the landscape with her supernatural powers. In many stories, she turns to stone during the warmer months, reawakening as winter returns. This transformation symbolizes the changing seasons and the cycle of life and death. The Cailleach is a figure of awe and respect, embodying the power and wisdom of nature in its most raw form. Selkies, enchanting creatures found in Irish and Scottish folklore, are known for their remarkable ability to transform from seals into humans. These mystical beings are most often depicted as seals in the water, but on land, they shed their skins to reveal their human form. They are often central to romantic and tragic stories involving Selkies who are trapped in human form by someone hiding their seal skin, or tales of longing for their life in the sea. These legends speak to the relationship between the natural world and human emotions, exploring themes of freedom, identity, and the eternal bond between the land and the sea. The Púca, a captivating figure in Irish folklore, is known for its shape-shifting abilities and mischievous nature. This enigmatic creature can take various forms, including horses, goats, cats, and even human-like figures, often with animal features. Púcas are considered to be both benevolent and malevolent. They can bring good fortune and guidance, but also lead travelers astray with their tricks. On Samhain, the Púca is said to be especially powerful and active. Their stories represent the unpredictable aspects of nature and the unknown, embodying the whimsical and sometimes perilous elements of the natural world. Changelings are a mysterious and eerie aspect of Irish folklore. These beings are said to be fairy children left in the place of human babies, whom fairies have stolen. The belief in changelings reflects ancient fears and explanations for unexplained illnesses or changes in behavior, especially in infants. These tales serve as cautionary stories about the dangers of the fairy world and the need to protect the young and vulnerable. Changelings are often described as sickly, with unusual features and behaviors, and their presence in folklore speaks to the deep-rooted belief in the supernatural in everyday life. The Dullahan is a fearsome figure in Irish folklore, often depicted as a headless rider on a black horse. This ghostly being is said to roam the countryside at night, holding its head under its arm or hoisting it high to see across vast distances. The Dullahan is considered a harbinger of death. It's said that where it stops riding, a person will soon die. Unlike other spectral figures, the Dullahan doesn't interact with humans unless to claim a soul. This legend reflects the Irish fascination with the supernatural and the inevitability of death, blending fear with an acknowledgement of life's fragility. Irish fairies are a central part of Celtic folklore. These mystical beings are thought to inhabit a parallel world, living in ancient mounds and natural spaces. Unlike the diminutive fairies of popular culture, Irish fairies are powerful and often respected or feared. They are deeply connected to nature and the land, and interactions with them can be both beneficial and perilous. Fairies in Irish tales are guardians of their realms, and their stories often involve themes of respect for both the seen and unseen worlds, highlighting the Irish reverence for nature and the supernatural. The Kelpie, a captivating and ominous creature from Celtic mythology found in Irish and Scottish folklore, is often depicted as a shape-shifting water spirit inhabiting the lochs and rivers. It most commonly appears as a beautiful and sleek black horse, but it can also take a human form. The Kelpie lures unsuspecting individuals, particularly children, to ride on its back. Once its victim is mounted, they become trapped, and the Kelpie drags them into the water to their doom. The Kelpie myth serves as a warning about the dangers of water and the deceptive appearances of malevolent spirits. In modern interpretations, Kelpies are sometimes depicted more benignly, reflecting a cultural shift towards a fascination with the mystical and magical aspects of folklore. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey through Ireland's mythical landscapes. From the cunning leprechauns to the ominous Kelpie, each legend we've explored today is a thread in the rich tapestry of Irish folklore. These stories carry the essence of Ireland's past, echoing the beliefs, struggles, and hopes of generations. We hope this journey has inspired you to explore more of the mystical tales that cultures around the world have to offer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mythological adventures. Until next time, keep the spirit of curiosity alive.